Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, hold on a minute. Remember how I was saying, oh, my back is just feeling just so good yesterday? Well, obviously not so good today. I have the brace on. Hi, Sue. Good morning, Brioni. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Sandy Kling. Hi, Treese. Hi, Leveda. How is everybody doing today? Man, this eye just leaks and leaks and leaks and leaks. And I know it's allergies. Be careful, babe. Don't trip. And my eyes have been super itchy. Hello, Miss Edie. Thank you for spreading the love and the blessings. I appreciate that so very much. Oh, thank you, Sandy. It's okay. Like I said, as long as I can wake up every day, take care of my boys, the pain is just secondary. It's whatever. It was just kind of funny because yesterday I was like, oh, I'm feeling good today. I was like, no, don't get too excited. Hi, Mac. Ooh, from a soggy Connecticut. Yuck. My back feels your pain, friend. Yeah, it's so, your back is not comfy either, Trees. I mean, I know you're just overall uncomfortable and gonna be achy and stuff, but I would guess because when you fall, right, like everything goes out of whack. So Mary Casey, can you see me? Is there 2 of me, 4 of me, 1 of me? Can you see me? Can you see me, or are you just listening to me? Because that's even worse. That's even worse. I feel sorry for you if you can't see me and you have to just listen to me. I'm waiting for Troy to come back over here to get his drink. He needs to give me the whole the cap, the top, the cap. Troy, bring me the lid, hun. Anyway, so today I have a couple of things sitting over here because I'm not really sure. I might like get stumped on this one. Only half of you patch over one eye. You can only see one side of me. It wasn't too bad though, huh, Mary? Wasn't too bad, right? I mean, not that I would know, but my dad had it done. He was already 70 something, and like I said, he had them both done at the same time, and he said it was okay. Hi Sheila. Still feels like someone has their foot in my back, but yeah. It's just now. It's just going to be aches and pains. Cindy, Bubba's home. Bubba's home. Hi, Cindy Truitt. How's the honey bunny? Is he resting? I seen you said Gracie's so happy. So cute. So, anyways, oh Lord, son, I need the lid. I don't need lip gloss, babe. I need the lid to your drink. Oh, you squeezed that out a lot. Thank you, Troy. Can you bring me the lid? Anyway, so today we are going to do something. It's going to be a gift, very special gift, but I don't know how far I'm going to get on it because I have a feeling something's going to stump me. Hi, Miss Linda Baker. He's eating everything he can find. Oh, I bet. He's just like, because, hospital food, right? So, wasn't bad, but still groggy. Yeah. Hi, Kathy Napick. How are you, Miss Linda Baker? So anyways, I don't know, maybe with, you guys always help me, so maybe we'll be able to get a little further than what I think, but we'll see. So, okay, Norton, how about you get off of my screen? Thank you kindly. So, oh my God, this kid is coming in waves. So, I have a silver tray, a round one, and we are going to put a very, very pretty, like, picture on it that I found. Troy, don't do that. Here you go, baby. Here you go, son. And then, you know, make it all blingy and pretty. I love you too, babe. But anyways, this is the silver tray. I did not paint the back, which you guys know it's very strange for me, but it was really pretty. But it's because I'm going to put, I love you too, Bubs. I'm going to put a sawtooth hanger. I'm going to resin a sawtooth hanger on the back so it can be hung. And you guys know, I always say, like, there's no use in gluing glue on paint and having that all, whatever. So, no, Troy. So let me show you. Let me get my desk onto screen and show you what I am going to do. Okay, so I found this, and it's just on a metal plate. Troy, stop. And so, hi, Diane Dunkelman. So I am going to see if I'm going to put it onto the plate in here, right? Because like it fits beautifully in there. And then I want to do something pretty around the border of it. And then from there, it's already bonded with black primer. So from there, I think we're just going to do some really pretty, like, purples and blues as far as, like, waxes or whatnot on here. On her wings, I'm going to do, I don't know, I'll probably do, what's it called? Troy, you got me all bobbled over here. What are we doing, Troy? On the wings, I'm going to do diamond dust. And then I want her pearls to be 3D. So we're going to, I have all the different sizes of the pearls. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. But they go like really itty bitty. So I want to do her pearls in her earring. And then what I would like to do, hi, Carol. What I want to do is, yes, Trees, you can. What I would like to do is actually, since we're going to 3D the pearls, I would like to actually make a strand hang. And then I would love to hang like a cross or something on the strand. I don't know. And then I was also kind of playing around with like putting, I don't know, something. I don't know what I want to do here. If I want to do anything there, I don't know. So we'll see. I also have these really pretty like pearl flower thingies. I found that these that I have, these remind me of Dina Ray's staple hearts that she always uses. No. And so, anyway, so we're going to get started with that. So, like I said, I have a feeling going to get stuck, though. And then we need to plug that. Actually, we need to work on plugging that. And then we need to get rid of that edge, that white edge, which is absolutely horrible. And then we'll obviously put that down with heavy body gel. But I have a bunch of stuff coming from, look at that. Oh, Lord. From my Prima order. And there's purples in there that I want. This is that blue that needs help. But anyways, I have a bunch of Finnabair purple waxes or whatnot. But so, all right. So that's my plan. That's what we're gonna do. So, for the plate, let's just go ahead and get a base of black on here. And then we can work with the I keep using my good brushes, and then it dyes the brush hairs black. ¿Qué pasó? What do you want now? Troy, that's a lot already. Stop, son. No more. No more. Mom needs to do this now. Stop. Okay. So I'm just, oh, well, see, we definitely don't need that. That is absolutely disgusting. That is so foul. Rude. Rude. How is everybody's day today? Doing anything exciting? How is your guys' weather? I don't understand. All this wind is just bananas, y'all. It's really crazy. Poor Trevor, he's in just agony with his allergies. Hi, Miss Linda. Hi, Cindy. Hi, John. Working on your book box. Man, y'all did. I was looking at the whips, and they look good. They always look good, though. All the whips look good. That's why I know why Yvette gets so excited about the whip pictures, because it's so cool to see, you know, when you guys add things or just your take on it, or you know how it's come out with your touch on it. I know why she gets so excited with the whip pictures. All right, so basically, again, just putting that black on the, to cover the primer base, and then we'll work on her. Oh, why did I put the brush in water? Oh! All right, so let's move this. Where is Troy not going to touch? Ha! That's hilarious. What is that? Why did you put the brush in water? Híjole, you're such a bozo sometimes. All right. I'm going to put that right there. I don't know. Hopefully Troy won't touch it. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there. And then let's get a little... Actually, I don't want to use that. Let's get a little tight brush. Beautiful in Scotland. What's the weather like in Scotland right now, Sheila? Hi, Molly. Trying to survive weather killing me. Had to break out the tens unit working on bookmarks to give away. Had to break out the tens unit. What is the tens unit, Luann? Hi. Hello, Kay. Okay, we are just going to take, now, you guys, that white edge, even white edges, when I did scrapbooking and all of that stuff, it just taking that white edge away does so much. So I'm just going in with a little bit of the lamp black, and we're going to get that off of there because it looks absolutely horrible. Okay, and then we are gonna need to figure out what to do with the holes that are there, because I'm either going to just plug them or well, the one in her hair will definitely need to be plugged. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see. The one down here could probably get a jewel or something because there's stars down here, so. Okay, so anyways, let's do that there. Okay, so now, oh, I didn't think I needed the picker pin. TENS electrical stimulation machine. What is that for, Luann? Like for you? Like for pain, I'm assuming? Or am I just being a bonehead? To me, that sounds like something that you would do as like for pain or something or another. All right, I need my picker pin, but I'm also thinking I might need some of the Totally Dazzled flatbacks as well. We'll see. Okay, so let's get some of these. Oh, I needed this anyways because I needed the trays. Okay, you need to go, please. It would be really funny if we could put like stuff like this all over it without it looking too crazy. Pain relief. Okay, that's what I thought. Hi, Robin. Nonstop rain for 3 days. Grandson's ball game canceled today, so I'm babysitting, and my kids went to a movie. Oh, okay. Let's look at some of these because those are not bright white. They're like an off-white pearl. So I'm almost wondering if we make it gold. I don't think AB would look good. I don't want to do clear. I'm going to leave some of these black ones out because I feel like we may need some of those later. I don't know. What do you guys? I think gold would probably be too much, huh? So maybe just keep it white because it takes away the ethereal look. I think if we start doing gold, I don't know. Hi, Jeanette. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Sue just sent me what that was. Okay, so here are some little ones. And then I think we're going to need, those are the next size. See, they even are super tiny. Why is it that when I work with black resin or paint, it ends up all over me? So these are the smallest ones. Those are their next ones. None of them actually get this big, so we might just need the 2. Okay, let's see. Hi, Helen. I know, right? And then once this dries, well, it's almost all the way dry, we're going to set her in there. And then I think we bring out that like galaxy look out through the edgings of the tray. But I also have like, a bunch of really cool stickles. And so I have a bunch of stuff over here. And then I also remember the glitter that I brought in from Finn. So y'all know, you guys probably can figure out who this is going to be for. There's not ever going to be too much bling on here, so. All right, so I'm going to actually change and put the itty bitties, which, y'all know we already got to get the glasses because I can't see these. Like, what on earth? Craziness. So, I don't know. I think actually these might be too big. They are. So, I think these are too big. So, I'm not going to be able to follow each little one, which is fine. So we will just make sure that that original one is covered though. Yes, yes, Jeanette. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Carol Ann. Physio. First I thought that said psycho. I was like, psycho? When they go to psycho? Oh, I don't know if you guys seen, but I actually have all the different sizes now of the B7000. I don't think I think I only put the small, well, these sizes have always been in the store, but I've got the extra large ones in there now. So I can't see. There's a glare. What on earth? Hold on a minute. Okay, I don't want to mess this up. Do we do all of them or some of them? See? You know, it's different when you're making something for somebody, right? Or you're trying to do something for somebody because, I don't know, for me, it just makes my head spin a little bit. So I'm actually just going to put the line there where the pearls are. I got to put it up for a minute, y'all. I can't see because this is actually shiny. So with the light, I can't see where to start it, but okay, good enough. Oh, that's gonna look super cute. Okay. And we'll see how far I get with this. I won't like make you guys sit here while I do all of these pearls. I just will show you like a couple of rows and then we'll move on to her wings and whatnots. And then I'll go back to doing this because I'm sure this is not very fun to watch. Oh my goodness. Can you guys see that? Look at how cute that's gonna be. Okay, I need to set it up again because I can't see. What is that? Is that like a... All right, let's put one more. I could see the glue, I just can't see the actual picture. Now this little bag has all that static cling, so I don't know. Got to figure out how to get all those little ones out without them flying all over the place. Okay, that one's up a little high and looks funny. And then... Thank you. Hi, Mary Sharkey. On Amazon, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of these on there, like different baby, like baby angels. Are those pearls right there too? I can't tell. Like this strand, I can tell is coming around her hand here. Okay. So now, actually, we need to get some more of these out. Oh, that worked. Well, kind of worked. Ah! I'm going to say there's some on the desk. Well, now there's a lot on the desk, Terry. Oh, actually, I'm glad I did that. Y'all, don't let me forget her earring. We gotta put one on her little ear. Okay. All right, hold on a minute, because y'all already know. Hit the live button and the nose. Has to run. I feel like it's like a thing now. Everybody who does lives, I always hear, or they complain too, so it's not just me. All right. Alrighty. Now back at the ranch, now that we have that. Oh my god, there's a bunch over here too. Tiny little things. They just went all over. Alright. So I can see that this is going to go right up into her hands right there. So let's not hit the little tray again, Terry. Maybe. Maybe not. I hear you, but I don't see you. I think you're upstairs, no? Yep. I told Trevor about the corgi lady at the bank, and he just thought that was just the funniest thing. And he goes, after I told him that story, and he was, laughing because he thought it was so funny that, and I was telling him about how she was telling me, like, all these people's names, and I, obviously don't know who any of them were, and, and training, and how about, and how she's in advanced level 2, and this, that, and the other. And he go, after all of that I'd said, and he was laughing, all he said to me was, "Oh, who's the trainer? You should have asked who the trainer was." I was like, really, Trev? Thanks. Love you too, Bubba's. Look at that, y'all. Oh, I see another one over there. Look at how cute. Yeah. He's like, so, you should have asked her. Who was the trainer? Where does she go? Like, is it here? He thought he was hilarious. How did they get over here? But he was eating his food and cracking up as I was telling him the story. Okay. Y'all, do you think these are going to be Well, I mean, it is. That's way too big. So it's gonna just have to be this size. Should have asked her who her trainer was. Okay, this is I won't make you guys sit through this. I will just do this last little strand, and then I will do the rest. I really want this one, but it's wrong. Then we'll diamond dust her wings. And I'm not worried about the diamond dust because they don't have any kids, and this is going to be hung, so it won't, like that, there's no animals or anything that's gonna brush by it or anything like that, so not gonna go outside with the birds or anything like that. So I will well, I don't know, I was thinking about putting epoxy on it. I just think it will also keep longer, and it'll be super pretty with the just epoxy the inset of the tray, not the whole tray. Okay. Sorry if I'm getting my head in there. It's funny because when we got these pearls, and I say we because I actually ordered these pearls when we got Onyx. Well, right before we got Onyx, because Trevor had me make her bowls. He had me do her bowls, and I had to do her name and bling and all that stuff. And so that's why because he had me do like Harlequin in the pearls around her bowl. And when I first seen these, I was like, yeah, those are small. I will never be able to use those because they're too tiny for number one. I can't see things that are this small. But look at that. It worked out. Okay. Let me show you. And make sure that the wobbly is supposed to be wobbly. That's gonna be so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love that already. So I'll do this one and those, and then I have to do that one. But I don't want to torture you guys. I don't know, Jeanette. Too doggone small. All right. Are you guys getting bored? Do you want me to finish this later? You guys can tell me the truth. I don't mind. There's only 3 here. That's why actually, we're not going to even get 3. Well, yeah, we will. No, we won't. Is that not on its side? It's not on. What is happening? Isn't it? Oh my gosh. As soon as I seen her face, I was like, yes, this absolutely needs to go on something for her. No, I would never ask you, Sue. Sue said she's bored. Oh, look at y'all. She's got a gold bracelet. 2 of them. And they look like little flowers. Sue said she's bored. She doesn't want to see it anymore. So just because of that, I'm going to keep going. Okay, let's straighten that up because, well, I mean, that's the way that they're going, but it's a little bit. So then, just don't think, I think they all have to be this size. That, the jump from this one to this one is huge. Maybe on her wrists, I can do the Totally Dazzled flat backs or something. I can always mess with that and see how that looks. This glue is not being nice. And then I don't want to just put glue like all over her wings. I want to do it, I don't know. I'm going to have to see because I don't want, oh, maybe. As I'm looking at it to see if I can only do like the highlighted and not get it into like where there's shadows, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that. All right, let's push these in line. Hi, Carrie. Kathy Dean, how are you? I haven't heard any Charles meals lately, so I could be jealous. She is precious, isn't she? I love her little face. She's just got the sweetest little face. I know I haven't been able to get on to Monica's lives in so long now. But when she was here last, I did say that I haven't made her anything in so long. And then when I seen this little, I don't even know, it just popped up on like my front page, like when you log on to Amazon, and I was like, Oh my gosh, the first person I thought of was Monica. I was like, did y'all know her baby girl has been going through it? You know, last year was challenging for, for them. And so I just thought of, because if y'all have ever seen Chanel, Chanel's beautiful. Her daughter's gorgeous. And obviously she's she's a, she's a young lady, but I don't know. I just thought of her. Look at that, y'all. Those are perfect, aren't they? You know what? This one will probably be perfect for, should her earring be gold, or should we keep everything homemade beef veg cornbread again? Oh my goodness. You're finding it relaxing? Oh, thanks, Helen. Hi, Patty. Are those tiny pearls or right? No, they're tiny pearls. So they're on my Amazon store. I bought them, and so they come, they step down. And these little ones are the smallest. But thankfully, I actually thought they were going to be too small, but they're actually perfect for this picture. All right, so I wasn't going to finish this with you guys, but that's fine. So at least all the pearls will be done. I don't know why I stuck that pearl on that was so far down there, but all right, whatever. Do you guys think the earring should be a pearl? Here, actually, since it's already sitting here. Or should we do that gold? So the gold are the ones that I was showing you guys. And I will show you the tone of it again, just in case you didn't come on at the beginning. All right, let's fix this line here at the bottom. Pearl, pearl. Thank you. At least I didn't say the nasty. Yeah, no. No liver. No liver. I'm just going to add one more right there. It actually stops, but okay. So that's it for those. And then we will just, I don't know if these will go back in. So I think I'm just going to find those. We'll glue that one on. Where's the little bag for that one? Oh, there it is. So we didn't end up using any of the, like I said, this step, unless I don't see the bag in there, but the step from this side to this side is very large. Okay, so let's glue that little pearl on there, and then all the little glue strands. Okay. Oh my goodness. I love it already. All right, now. let's get. Oh, wait. Let's see if that's the FedEx guy. Because if that's the FedEx guy, nope, it's not. It's the Amazon guy. Which means Troy's going to think that it's something for him. And it's not. It's, actually, I guess it kind of is. It's his diapers. Okay. So my thought on here is, I guess, do I want the small one or the big one? We better use the big Mama Jamma. I'm going to diamond dust her wings. I'm going to try to be a little strategic with the glue. I don't necessarily think I want it like a full diamond dusted wing. I don't know if that makes any sense. One in for hair. Hi, Vicky. One in her hair also. The rubber bands that are right there, I see that. I think we're going to do like a gold, something gold with stickles. We are going to do, I seen those though. We are going to do something really pretty in there. So I need a brush that's not going to get all over the place. Hold on a minute. I knew you were coming. Okay, what kind of glue do I want to use for this? I guess I'll just use Pops. You got 3 phone cases in one day. Are you joshing me right now? Okay, I'm going to do it on this wing first and see how I like it. Thank you. This is why I wear a hat most every day. Because I'm about to put my hair in a paintbrush again. Okay. I know I want it on the tops. Onyx and Troy. Stop it. I'm just using my express glue because it does have that nozzle. Instead of using the brush, I'm just going to use the tip of the nozzle. You guys are cuckoo. Stop it! Troy, Onyx, separate. See how the shadow is in here, right? Because it's giving you the illusion that the wings are cupped. So I don't know that I want to really go in there necessarily. Maybe we'll do a little bit. Are you back? I thought you walked away. We'll just do a little bit, just so that there's sparkle in there, but that's it. Hopefully that makes sense. Anyways, okay, let's get some diamond dust. And I'm going to actually hold it this way and shake. Hi, Lori. Because we do have, like, you know, there might be some glue there that's wet or whatever. I know, Papas. It's Mama's monthly delivery. It's not what you think. You see? So once the Express glue dries, we'll kind of be able to see it a little better, as far as if we should put more on there. But for right now, let's just do the other side. So we're going to do the same thing and just do and I'm not painting it on there solid, because obviously I don't want to take away from the shape of the wing necessarily. So again, let's put a little bit there, and then just maybe a little bit on the points there, and that's it. All right. Okay, Kathy, see you later. What am I doing? All right, now let's grab this and tip it this way. Okay. Isn't she sweet? Oh my gosh. All right, let's put her right there for right now. Get all of this back in here. Good Lord. Okay. It's good enough. I'm gonna put that back in there. Pick that up. Put this back on. All right. So that's that. And then, man, the FedEx guy's been really letting me down lately. Like he had his timing so that he was coming like before creative hour. What? Before I went live. And now the last few times I've been needing him to be here. Okay. So we'll get her back over here. And then for her little pasta sauce. For her little band there. Let's see. I think I'm just going to use. So this one is just the mercury glass, right? Yeah. Somebody asked me on YouTube, and I don't know if you're here. There's quite a bit of you on YouTube. They asked if I could put a finished picture. Oh my gosh, look at that. If I could put a finished picture with all of my with all of my posts, because it's hard to find the lives on YouTube because it just has that cover photo. I seen your comment and I'm not ignoring you. Yes, I should do that. I need to be better at doing that. It's been that way for so long. I will try to work on that, on changing the thumbnail so that you can find stuff better, faster. I know you cannot tell what is what if you haven't watched the live and you don't make a mental note of what it is. Nope, I don't like that. Okay, so I didn't like how thick that was into the star, so I think with those we've got to use like a contour liner pen so that I can get real thin in there. But look at the little, can you see that in her hair? So pretty. Okay, so for her, I don't know that I will do too much more to her for right now until we get her on the plate. The stars, again, we'll probably go thinner with the contour liner so we can bring those stars a little bit more 3D. Okay. Did I care? I don't think so. So she's going to go in there. Like that. So now, what am I doing to the outside here? What am I going to do in there? And in there, am I going to need to set her down in there now? Oh, you guys can even see it because it's black on black. All right. We might need to set her down in there. Hi, Rita. Okay. So I'm looking at what to do to the outside. If I want to use some of like the amethyst to go in and highlight that a little bit. And use some of the old denim and maybe the midnight. But see, now we've got to bring in all right. Oh, but then, hold on. It might be pretty just to have that over in there too. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we're going to get so let's get some of the amethyst. down. On here, though, I might bring this out here and not just keep it here. But see, this is the Effect Paste. This one, I think, has a little bit of... Yeah, that one's going to have a little bit of texture. Mr. FedEx Man, I really would appreciate you coming to my door. Please, por favor. And then this is the one that I told you is absolutely gorgeous, but it needs a little help. But we can always figure that out. So let's get a little spoon action. And let's get a little fluid medium action, wherever that may be. Because I already know I'm going to want to use some of that ombre effect. Oh, possibly. That's probably a good thing that we didn't set her down then. Yeah, see that I'm gonna end up mixing. I'm just gonna reconstitute that whole thing. Because it's just, the blue is too amazing not to use. I need a little bit more oomph. This little bitty spoon is not strong enough. Bloop. But see, once you put fluid medium in there, then it's perfect. I just don't know what is going on, if they have like a stock that got messed up in the weather, or what the heezy weezy is. But I will just reconstitute these, and they'll just be like bingo giveaway days. Because now look, it's fine. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. Oh my gosh, that's why I have said to you all, if taking a little break from nurse duties. Oh, I tell you all, and I've been telling you guys for years, and so I'm super excited that I have it in the store. If you use paint, if you are an acrylic paint, chalk paint, whatever kind of paint, you need liquid medium in your life. It is part of what's already in the makeup of the product, so it helps reconstitute, because water just doesn't do it. Water will, loosen it for that moment, but the liquid medium keeps it reconstituted. So, okay. So, I actually think I'm going to take her out because I don't want anything to happen to her. Do you see now that it's drying? I like that she's not covered in that, in this. Okay, so let's not slam your brush in there, Terry. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, what am I going to do with it? All right. Oh. Okay, so I don't know. can't do it with that. Don't slam your brush into it. I don't know, y'all. The worst thing that's going to happen is it's just all going to get painted right back to the black. We'll figure it out together. Hold, please. Okay. So I'm going to work this all into this brush first. So this is just the dry brushes I carry in either a black handle, white handle. I don't know. All right, let's take this and just kind of see what. Oh yeah, see? Because then it'll match the picture, right? Okay, so there is our amethyst. I think I'm going to cover you back up because you've got grit, and we're not going to use the grit. Not right now, anyways. All right. Now we're not going to change the brush. We're just going to dip right into the cobalt color, which is royal blue. We might not even be able to tell the difference really, which is fine too. And then, oh no, you can't tell the difference. All right, all right, all right. Maybe not up there, you can. So I'm gonna go okay, not to, don't, just OCD, chill out. Chill out. One thing at a time. I actually have my Lazy Susan right here. Because I said to myself that it would be easier to put it on my desk. But see, there's no room. I don't know if you guys can even tell. Can you tell the difference of between where the amethyst is and where the blue is? I don't know if you can even tell up there. If that's the FedEx, that's the FedEx guy. It's all right. You're killing me, Smalls. I like the purple I'm using. Okay. So now, hi, Rochelle. You can see the difference? Okay. So now we have some of that on there. Your Lazy Susan would help so much right now. But you're too hard-headed. And you don't listen. baby girl. Okay. 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 Hold on. Do you want to do the wax yet? Because if you do that, no, you don't want to do the wax yet. You don't. You don't. You don't. Not that this is going to get dry or anything, but let's just close that up for a minute. Okay. So, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. So we're going to, because it is like more of that galaxy look, right, for her, I feel. We're going to bring in that raven again, just to get a little bit of, just a tiny bit of that silver, graphite, blue, brown, black. I don't know. I'm going to use the same brush. So, hi, Tina. Did I say hi to you, Tina? I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm just going to oh, for the love of Bob, get her out of there before you drop something on her, Terry. Holy guacamole. So I'm just going to get down some of the, like, you know, the raven on there just to get that kind of silver in there before I go down with the purple waxes. And you do see a little bit of this for right now, but I got to decide if we're going to put a trim. I love you too, Bubs. ¿Qué pasó? What'd you do? But not too much, because I don't, again, when I heavy body gel on there, I don't want a heavy body gel. Okay, so you guys see what we got going so far? All right, now let's put that down. And hi, Joanne. Hi, Roxanne. All right, now, oh, yeah, set yourself up for failure. That's good. That's good. Jeez. All right, now I do want to bring in, though, some of the actual, like, purpley, this one. So I'm going to use the Amethyst Magic. Don't know how. And again, let's take the same brush. So this is, right? So now we're just going to get some of those purples in there. Same thing. I'm going to work that into my brush first. And then get it all over my fingers. Hi, Tina Roy. Still working, but I can listen. I don't know about y'all, but I would be totally okay if it was Friday already. So, y'all, I didn't even say anything because I didn't want to jinx it. Troy has, Troy has not been coming had not been coming into the room ever since Nick's birthday when he took those like extra 2 days off, right? He hadn't been coming into the room. He wasn't running amok all night long. And I was like, oh, yes, this is what I'm talking about. Like, we're back. Like, okay, it just took a while, but we're back. You know, time change. We're good. Last night, y'all, he came into the room so many daggone times. I really think that doing those 3 phone cases, I know this sounds really silly, but y'all remember now, Troy, doing those 3 phone cases that day overloaded him. So now he's just on the like, I want more. Like, he was so excited and all juiced up. Like, he's just like, yes, more. And oh my gosh, he came in the room so many times last night and woke me up. And I specifically didn't say anything because I didn't want to jinx it. Can you guys see that? Do we like that? Okay, so that was just a light. Oh, see, we might not even need a little rim to her. Okay, now I do want to get a little bit of our Celestial. So this is the white. I'm telling y'all, everybody needs this color. It's gorgeous. I don't want to actually mix that one, and I'm going to get a smaller brush. Again, I'm going to work it into our bristles. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Phyllis. Did I not? I'm so sorry I didn't say hello to you guys. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, so now let's so now we have our stars, yeah? So we're going to come in and not do it that big again. I'm not mad at that, but let's not and say we did. And actually, I need to come around this way. And so this is Celestial. This is not silver. It's such a beautiful white, y'all. I'm telling you, I was craving a white wax that we hadn't had. So what did you just do that for? Did you not realize what color you're working with? Terry, you bozo. So we're just going to put a couple of little bits of the Celestial in there. Now, I think we are good. I did bring denim into the store. It's a very beautiful, exactly what it sounds like. It's denim. Every time I see it, it's like I feel like I need to go denim. I don't know why. Denim. Oh, actually, if we do that in there, we might want to bring that in. All right, hold on. We got way too much eye stuff out here, Terry. How can anybody concentrate on what you're doing? You're such a mess. You're a wreck. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm messy. Denim, denim, denim. I'm just going to throw in a little bit of the denim. Not even very much. More so out. I'm framing. I mean, we can get her down in there. She didn't, you know. We can do her stars, which her stars, we'll get the contour liner, but I'm almost thinking that maybe the stars need to be done with something else. I don't know. Something's missing for the stars. I love her little gold in her hair like that. It's just so pretty. Okay, stop it. Put it down. Throw it away. Why'd you put this on your... Why did you put that on your finger? You silly. Okay. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Hi, my Monica. What are you doing here? You haven't been here in a mini long time. What are you doing here? You ruined the surprise. What are you doing here? Did somebody tell you to come here? Sue, I'm making this for you. She's for you. She's for you. Yeah, so there, we did some of the jewel paste. We kind of blended the jewel paste and the blue, and also the raven, and then we went in. The final one was the waxes, but yeah. So all right, so we gotta get her. You just knew she was calling me. She's for you. I made it for you. Okay, that's so funny. So y'all, this is Monica, Team BFF. If y'all don't know, I don't know how you wouldn't know, but all of my jewelry that I wear comes from my Monica, and she's from Team BFF too. Her and her honey bunches, Miss Papa Steve, her honey, sell Papa Bling. So if you're ever looking for any jewelry, you gotta go see my Monica. But I haven't made her a picture in a long time. And the last time she was here, I said I hadn't made her a picture in a long time. So I finded her, and then now we're making her the picture. It's hilarious, because didn't you guys hear me say that she hasn't been on here in a while, but the last time she was on, I was talking about how I hadn't made her anything. What do you guys think? Because that hole is okay. Maybe not. I'm going to still plug that. But should we put the love up there, or should we put the love down here where I initially started? And then where did my little prayer hands go? I had little prayer hands, y'all. Where did they go? Where did they go? Where did they go? And then also, oh, I'm so happy, Monica. I'm so happy, my Monica. I'm going to finish it and send it to you. Y'all, because we did the galaxy around it, I don't think she needs a trim, but you guys tell me. Actually, if that trim is too thick, I have the itty bitty trim. Oh, maybe she does need a trim, y'all. Look at that. I'm not mad at that trim. So, and I told you guys, my Monica, there's too much bling is not a thing. So I actually am not mad at the trim around it, just to kind of finish it, and then it's also, you know, sparkly. I'm trying to get it around without getting it in the diamond dust or anything else. Yeah, the itty bitty one, right? So what this is, you guys can see, it's just small itty bitty bling. Okay, all right, so we'll put that around that, and then you guys are saying what? Love it down on her dress, love it down on the frame so you can see it right away. I'm about to leave and have a good cry. No! I told them that, you know, baby girl, and you've been, you know, all of you guys. And when I seen that her, I thought of you and baby girl, Chanel. Chanel. Oh, I have Chanel. I could put the word Chanel and it could be Chanel. Anyways, I just thought it would be kind of, I don't know, I thought of you immediately, and I thought of baby girl, and, you know, all the things you guys have been going through and having to fight, and I just thought it was perfect for you. Okay, I don't know if any of this needs to go. Remember, you guys, I was thinking about hanging the cross, but I thought I had little prayer hands out here. Did I not bring them out? There's a shooting star in here. I seen it. Oh, it's just, I knew I seen that, the shooting part, but it's a big shooting star. I was looking to see if there were any little bitty crosses or anything like that in here. There's like the little bitty bows, little bitty crown. Okay. I mean, I have crosses, but these crosses that I have here are too big. But I could have swore I took out little prayer hands. Maybe not. I did. I know, son, but Mama doesn't have any more phone cases for you. Aw, man. That's too bad that I have that on that side. I did have prayer hands out here because I don't have them in here now. Alright. If I find them, maybe I'll put them. I don't know. Alright. So, hi, Ashley. Oh, thank you. Okay. So, you guys are saying to put the love down here. So, once I get her on here, I will probably actually paint that white, the little dot, so that we can't see it. Okay, let's get her down. Then we'll get the love down, and then Let's get some heavy body gel. Heavy body gel. I can't. She turned out. Oh, we did not do anything for her little bracelets, but I guess we don't have to, do we? Who are we talking about? But see, if I did something to her bracelets, though, they need to be proper and not look. Because, see, like, the pearls look perfect. All right, doing too much. Doing too much. Let's get some heavy body gel. And let's put her down. To make sure she doesn't come off. And then we'll put the trim. I see it, by the way. Which is fine, because I actually didn't tip her upside down to get all of the excess. All right. So let's hold you like this for a minute and come over to here. And then go like that. Okay. Now let's put you downtown, Julie Brown. Hey, Nicole. All right. Oh, man, got heavy body gel on there right there. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's get the heavy body gel off of her head. And it's good? It's good. Okay, let me get my bone folder. And we're going to, best we can, let's work in the middle. Okay. I like it. What was she? Paper? No, it was metal. She's on a piece of metal. Yes, I do sell them, Kathy, and yes, they were waxes. This stuff, the ones in the tubes, yes, everything that I've used, everything that's on my desk that I use for the paints, all of this is in my store. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so we have her down with heavy body gel. She absolutely is not going anywhere. Oh, I need to put, well, I still need to get this out of water. We need to put the love on there. But let's work on her framing really quickly. Ay, Chihuahua, Terry. Maybe. And you get messier. Probably. Because you're just a messy person. And now it's hard to focus when somebody has 17,000 items on their desk. So, give me a second to have 1,600 items instead of 17,000. Okay, let's put this on there. Let me get my snips. You're welcome, Kathy. Okay, let's get our little trim around there. So let's not. What on earth? Oh, it's dry. Okay. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I scare myself. All right. This is when you should use your Lazy Susan, Terry. What is the deal? There's still a lot in here. I just left it open for too long. All right. Aww! Thank you for, well, I appreciate you coming over. I love my Justin. He's amazing. He is amazing. Well, I welcome, and I'm so glad you are here. Okay, so just going to just frame her, and it's gonna sit, since it is tiny, it's going to sit by the picture and right outside before it gets like to the curve of the plate, so it's perfect. But you guys know I'm not about that wobbly life, so hold on a minute. All right. Didn't I just say we carry? So this size is in the store, this size is in the store, and the medium size, I don't know why that one's giving me such a hard time, because there's so much in here, but y'all know my hand, I can't be squeezing the life out of it, so let's just, and, oh, winner, chicken dinner. Holy guacamole, the difference. Okay. Now, it's hard to tell with this because it's so tiny, but you do want to make sure you have it twisted properly. See, like, that's the bottom. We need to turn you over. Thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and get it all down first, and I'll go back because I'm sure it's wobbly somewhere. And we can't have her have a beautiful picture and then have it all wobbly. A wobbly trim. Didn't I have my glasses on my head? No, don't get on the picture. You got on the picture. Getting on the picture. All right, let's turn you because I'm sure you flipped over. Yep, you sure did. Hold on a minute. How did you flip like that? Oh my goodness gracious. There you go. Holy cow. Okay. Gosh, that was difficult. Am I grumpy today? No, I don't think so. Yeah, because you didn't message me my morning like, I have a question. Or good morning. Or nothing. Usually Ashley will message me in the morning and like say good morning to me or tell me something that's happening or that she's got some Starbucks or something or another. Hold on, y'all. Oh, no. Hold on a minute. Okay. I will miss tomorrow. Okay, so now let's look and see at the wobbly wobblies because, yeah, we had problems down here. And there was too much, like, glue on the tweezers, so it was sticking to the trim. Okay, I think she's good. So let's go and... So I'm just going to give her a little slight push to make sure it's sitting good in the glue. Okay. I like it. The only thing that's really bugging me is that little since I didn't put anything there, I'm just gonna take some white gesso. And we'll probably need to dry it and do one more coat. So obviously you could have hung it up by those, I guess. Thank you. Okay. Let's put another coat. I don't know. I think the diamond dust what ended up being perfect instead of doing the entire wing. Now, I know that is, you can still see that. I don't know what to do about that other than, I guess, plug it and then, I don't know, because is it just me? Because I know it's there, or is it super, super noticeable that there's a hole there? I feel like it's super noticeable, but I don't know. You guys tell me. So the black, it kind of it frames it out, but it's not a lot as far as like the trim. Her little pearls are just, oh my goodness, they're perfect on there. It was the perfect size. It's noticeable. That's what I thought. Um, a star charm. I'm gonna have to see if I have a gold one. Is the problem? If not, I think another thought is maybe to take the stuff that I always use, because it's, what I think is also the case is, remember how I had to go along the outside and get rid of the white edge, because that hole, I can see the white edge right up there. So first I need to bring it level, because right now the hole is just, it's not level. Okay, so first I'm gonna plug the hole. All right, so that will plug the hole. So now I guess we can do like a little rubber band there. Paint it black and then do a little rubber band there, or no? What did you say? A silver star? Oh, I guess a silver star would be okay, huh? Where did I put all of those? What did I do with all my little... Am I losing my mind? Oh, they fell. Okay. So then let's get a little bit of black. Let's wash this brush. I'm sure this was the one that had white on it. There's no reason to dirty this one. Okay. Terry, stop pretending you can see. See, I can still see that white edge around the outside, so let me make it ugly before I make it pretty. Let's get around that. Okay. So now it's not a deep hole. Is that white edge still showing or no? Am I just seeing things? All right. So now the hole is gone. It's not. Where is it? Okay. That might actually have done the trick. Hold on. Let me get the gloss off of it. Hi, Deborah. Okay. Now, let's see if we almost forgot that, y'all. We can't forget that. Heavy body, gee, you. Okay, hold on. Let's turn this on so we can get the instant stick. And then let's see if we can. That silver star was huge, the shooting one. So we have a little butterfly. Is that a music note? That's a music note. See, oh, no, that's not even it. That is, it's super big and we don't want that in her hair. Y'all, can you guys see that? It's a little girl with a basket or a purse. How cute is that? It's a little heart that says love. Whoa, I'm gonna have to look at all of, you guys know I probably have a star somewhere. But look it, can you guys can see it because you all know where it is, but look. Can you see that? It's not as bad anymore. They look funny. They would have to be closer. All right. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but I'll look for, I'm sure I have a star somewhere. Oh, it wasn't hands. That's what it was, y'all. Hold on. Look, I got excited because I just seen it. I thought I had prayer hands out, but it wasn't prayer hands. It was the angel. Okay. Let's get some heavy body gel out here. And here we go again, Terry. In like 2 seconds, you go from having nothing to everything around you. And this is why your other one wouldn't open. I think I will leave it now. I think raising it up, that you can't even tell really now. All right, let's get our closed heavy body gel. So I am going to take heavy body gel where I want it to stay forever. But just for it to have some instant stick right now with you guys, I'm going to do a little dot of hot glue so it will stay now. Oh, that was like a burn. piece of hot glue. What the heck? That was gnarly. Okay. Hold on, let me stand up. I love it. Let's clean her up, and she's done. She can, all I'm going to do to her is varnish her, and then get her packed up and send her off to my Monica. Let me show you guys. I can't find my mouse. There it is. Okay. There she is. See, I don't think you guys can see it now, the hole, now that it's been, oh, where does it go? That way. So I'm going to package her up, and then I'm going to send her off to Monica. I need to flake off some more of the diamond dust is falling, but so you guys can see we didn't put diamond dust on her entire wing, just on like the highlight parts, and then the black on the outside just to frame her out. And then obviously we did her earring and her little pearls, and I think she's just so super sweet. And obviously the colors, we just matched her little galaxy that's happening where she's at. So she's ready. Oh no, I can't send it off. I need to put the sawtooth hanger on the back. So I'll put the sawtooth hanger on the back, and then after that sets, then I'll send it off. So yeah, thank you. It's so funny though that she showed up. It's like her ears were ringing. She's like, somebody's talking about me. Who's talking about me? Alrighty, y'all. So I will see you back here tomorrow. Same time, same place. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Yeah. So I'll see you tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.